Hey there, do you want to speak English confidently without constantly stopping to think? Welcome. Today, we are going through a clear daily explainer of the English Fluency Roadmap. If you want to improve your speaking, your vocabulary, and your overall confidence, you are in the exact right place. So let's dive right in. Think about the biggest problem for so many English learners. You really want to say something, but first you think of the word in your native language, and then you try to translate it in your head. It completely slows you down, right? So our golden rule today is super simple. Stop translating in your head and start speaking naturally. But you might be wondering, how do you actually do that? How do you just start speaking naturally? It sounds really difficult, but I promise you, it is 100% possible. Today, we're going to look at a highly practical daily roadmap to actually train your brain. Okay, here's our agenda for today's explainer. 1. Why communication matters. 2. Build your vocabulary. 3. Speak and think naturally. 4. Practice real-world English. And 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Section 1. Why communication matters. Before we jump into the hard work of learning, it's always super helpful to remember exactly why we're trying to improve our English in the first place. Truly, great English changes your life. First off, it helps you connect with people globally. Second, it literally opens up new career doors. And third, it gives a massive boost to your self-confidence. Always keep these goals right in the front of your mind. Moving on to Section 2, build your vocabulary. To speak naturally, you absolutely need the right words ready to go in your mind. Step 1 of your daily roadmap is to learn 5 new words every single day. But don't just read them. Let's look at the word meticulous. It just means very careful. Come on, say it out loud with me. Meticulous. Great. Then put it in a sentence. She is meticulous about her work. Doing this builds a really strong foundation. Now, step 2 is to learn useful expressions. You want to upgrade your basic phrases so you sound much more natural. For example, instead of always saying a simple sorry, try upgrading to my apologies. And instead of just saying thank you, try out I really appreciate it. These might seem like small changes, but trust me, they make a huge difference. Section 3. Speak and think naturally. So, this is exactly how we break that bad habit of translating. Step 3 is a real game changer called shadowing. Here's how it works. First, watch a short English clip, maybe just 30 seconds long. Second, listen, hit pause, and repeat out loud what they said. Third, try to match their exact rhythm. This physically trains your mouth and your brain to speak naturally. Now, step 4 is absolutely the most important one. Think in English. You have got to stop translating from your native language. Start describing the things around you directly in English. When you wake up, just think to yourself, I am making tea. When you're leaving the house, think, where are my keys? No mental dictionary required. Steps 5 and 6 are all about active practice. Step 5, read aloud daily. Just take a simple news article and read it out loud for 10 minutes. Speak clearly. Then, step 6, speak for 5 minutes. Choose an everyday topic, like your family, and just talk. Please don't memorize anything. Just relax and let the words flow. Section 4. Practice real-world English. All right, now it's time to actually use your skills in real life. Step 7. Practice real situations. Even if you're just sitting alone in your room, pretend you're ordering food at a restaurant or checking into a hotel. Practice asking and answering questions out loud. It might feel a little silly at first, but it builds incredible confidence. Step 8 is write and review. At the end of your day, simply review your 5 new words. Then write a short paragraph about your day, or maybe a quick email to a friend using those exact words. Writing gives you that extra time to think and really helps you lock that new vocabulary perfectly into your memory. Section 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Look, learning a language is a journey, right? So please try to avoid these 3 common mistakes. First, don't worry too much about having perfect grammar. Communication is way more important. Second, stop translating word for word. And most importantly, do not give up when you make mistakes. Making mistakes just means you are learning and pushing yourself. Be super proud of your effort. So what is the big takeaway from all of this? Well, it's right here. Consistency is key. You absolutely do not need to study for 5 hours a day. Actually, it is much, much better to practice just a little bit every single day. Make this roadmap your new daily habit. So start your journey today. If you found today's explainer helpful, definitely save it so you can practice these steps. Find a study buddy to practice with, and make sure to subscribe to this channel for more clear step-by-step English lessons. And I'm going to leave you with one final question to jumpstart your practice right now. What is one new English word you're going to use today? Seriously, don't wait until tomorrow. Tell me your new word down in the comments below. Keep up the amazing work, and I will see you next time.